If you're not adding this one commitment to your goals this year, you're making life much harder for yourself. Goals are amazing. They help you stay on track. They give you guidance. They feel amazing when you can reach them. And then there's life. We all know what happened when COVID hit. You might have had the best strategies, the best plans, and then stuff happened. Life happened. But people who are committed to living a better life, no matter what happens, they are going to keep growing. And so the commitment you absolutely want to add this year is a commitment to living a better life. I'm going to tell you two things that you need to include so that you can make sure that your commitment has the right energy and focus that it needs. We can't control what happens on the outside. We don't know what the economy is going to do. Maybe there's somebody in your life who's going to have an accident. Health issues come up. So many things can come up and actually get in the way of you reaching your goals. And that can then be so frustrating. Sometimes we even have to let go of a goal because it's just not going to work out. But if you are committed, if today you're saying, this is it, I'm committing to a better life, what you're really saying is, I'm committed to my goals, but no matter what life throws at me, no matter what curveball comes at me, no matter what life has in store for me, the unforeseen, I'm going to be better this year. And just see how that feels for you when you make that kind of commitment. Because that means that if you get off course, you're committed to making it better. And there are two things that are really, really important for this commitment. And the first thing is to commit to yourself that you're always looking at what's working. Yeah, when you have a goal, you want to reach it. And if you are bold, you're going to put some goals in there that you just can't reach. You're stretching yourself and you're going to go for it. And then you're going to see something happen and it didn't work out. But if you're committed to a better life, you're not going to listen to those little voices that are going to put you down. You know, those little voices that are telling you, oh, you should have known better. You could have, should have, would have. No. When you're committed to a better life, you know that the way forward is always looking at, what did you learn from this misadventure? What did you get out of it? What were the benefits? What will help you to keep growing? And that's huge. That's a huge, huge, huge shift from just looking at the outcome to the goal to knowing that no matter what, you're going to be better this year. And the second thing is to keep in mind that you are comparing yourself to you. When you think about living a better life, this is all about your life. So you get to create it. There's no comparison. There is nobody else who is just like you. So when you're thinking about, well, what does my better life even look like? Maybe what is that for you? It's maybe your physical appearance. It's where you want to be in the amount of freedom that you have in your life. It is your own unique way of being. So don't compare yourself to anybody else, because the only comparison that you really have is to yourself and where you want to be with your goals. It's your life, so you get to create it. But when you're committed to yourself, you're always, always, always saying, no matter what, I'm going to be okay, and I am going to be better than I was ever before. Now that's a powerful way of thinking. And I'd love to know from you in the chat box down below is, what does that look like for you to be committed to a better life? I'd love to know. With that, trust yourself, trust the journey, and see you next time.